everybody. Back with another request. I gotta start writing down who these requests are from because I never remember who asked for what. But if you asked for it, here it is. In the Garden, an old traditional song. When I was looking up chords and everything was 1913, I think it was written. I don't know who by. I spoke too fast there. But actually, it works so nice on a Merlin. There are a couple tricky parts in this one. If you're into this song, you're probably into another traditional gospel one I did a while ago, further along. And it's got the same tricky part in that G. So hopefully you've already learned that song and you already got this tricky part. If not, it just takes a little bit of work. Okay. So quite a bit of stuff here. Basically 2 lines for the verse, 2 lines for the verse, 2 lines for the verse, 2 lines for the chorus. Nothing repeats. So the verse, 2 lines, will break it into 4 parts. Melody alone. So not too bad, right? So that's middle string, open, open. 1, open, open. High string, open. 1 slide to 2. So in that part is all done with an open D. I messed up the timing on that. Next part. Can't do it, just a melody. So you go to that G. This is that tricky part. So it's your low G. You want to use your pinky and your pointer. I gotta make the points so remember it's a pointer. So you go to a G, and the tricky part is that pointer, while your pinky's still on the 3rd fret on the top, pointer's on the 1st fret, on the 2nd, you have to lay it down. You could do like a rockabilly type stuff with that. But we're not doing that right now. So so that's the tricky part. So after that first part, then it's so it ends in D like that. Work back. So 1 open, go to your G and hammer on your 1st fret middle. So you can almost hit that note by itself. So you could do, and then you go back to your D. That's the easier way. If you don't want to do it that way, you still have to want to hit that last single middle string before you hit the D. So that's the first line of the verse, second part of the verse. It's actually 3 parts to this. So your 2nd fret, open, high, 1st fret, high. As soon as you hit that, you go into your D, or into your A. So it's... So you... And then from there you hit your E. There's more to that part, but I find it simplifying. I find it that part works better. So altogether, I know I didn't really split that. I just did that really slow. We'll do this line all the way through, just really slow. So you go into E. I believe that part is actually in further along as well. So when you put that all together, your verse is... So that's your verse. Chorus. I don't know if this is the way you do it, but on YouTube, because I was trying to find something to follow along with when I was learning this, a video. So I typed in the garden, key of D. And the first video that comes up is a guy playing a harpsichord. Harp, whatever. And then he does it in the key of D. And the way he goes into the chorus, I really like. Because the first two lines, and he holds them. He holds the notes. So we end in the verse in the A. And then I transition. I stay in the A. 2, 1. I hold the notes extra long. So let's just do that last line of the verse, and I'll transition into the chorus. So basically, you're still in the A, and you go up to the 2nd fret, 1st fret, and then open D. Okay, we're doing 2 different A's there. So there's like a A7 version. So you do your normal A, and then you're also going to do a 1, 2, 1. And then you're going to go back to your normal A for 2 hits. And then you're going to do 1, open, 3. That makes sense, yeah. So actually you start in that 1, 2, 1. So it's... So you're doing D, A, and at the very end you go back to a D. So I'll just kind of call this out note-wise. 2, 1, oh sorry, we're starting at A. 2, 1, open D. Middle string, 2, 1, 2 into the A. Lift that, middle string, and you do it twice, open. And then you hit on the 3, the A with the 3. So you hit that 3 times. And climb back to the 2, 1. Back up to the 2, but you drop the A and go back into the D. Hit that 3 times. So it's... Last line, pretty much take all the melody out of it because there's 7 chord changes in the last line. So we enter it with a melody and we end it with a melody. Everything in between is just straight chords. So to enter it, we just slide up. So open, 1, 2, slide. F sharp, B minor, high G, then we end last part of melodies D, A. I don't do that part. I actually for the last line. So slow that down even more. It's really, really nice melody in the song, you know. It was one of those ones I think I remember from my childhood because it's so familiar to me, but at the same time I don't. So that chorus, put it all together. That's pretty much it. Now, with this song being so old, and there are tons and tons of versions of it out there. Alan Jackson, Dwight Yoakam, Dolly Parton, Avett Brothers, and they're all slightly different, of course. So this basically is the chords I found on Harmony Central. And it was under miscellaneous traditional was where I got the chords from. Avett Brothers were the same. Brad Paisley's version was the same. Alan Jackson's was different. But it's one of those things. It's everybody makes it their own, right? So if you know the song and that you play different chords to end it, change them. Because like I said, that last line is all chords. There's no melody really we're playing. We're just playing all chords. So change it to what you know, no big deal. I'm sure it'll work just fine, especially if that's what you're used to when you sing it, so go for it. That's it. In the Garden. Old traditional gospel song. Hi, that's it. I just got a request the other day I'm working on. I got one from a long time ago that I'm working on. They're going to be more straight strumming songs than anything, so I'll probably do them tomorrow. I might do a guitar lesson now. It's been a while since I did that as well, but I haven't played guitar in a while, so probably not. But I'll do a guitar lesson soon. Like I said in the last video, I am amazed. You know, this summer I really did I didn't post much at all. And my channel still climbed, still grew. Like I think I posted maybe 10 videos over the whole summer, and I went up like 300 subscribers. It's just astounding to me. But I am back, like I said. Another thing I want to just touch on. In the past, I've said many times, I will never monetize my videos. I monetized all my videos, which basically means you'll see an ad sometimes in front of them. And the whole reason I did that is because I get this thing, estimated earnings, all this thing on YouTube, right? How much I would have... I've missed out on about $1,800 by not monetizing from the beginning. And then I figure, well, whatever, $1,800 over 2 years is what? But still. And then I figure, okay, I'll just monetize on my 101s. That's all I'm going to monetize. So I monetized like 20 videos. And those 20 videos in 2 weeks came out to $30. So yesterday, after I saw it, I monetized everything. Everything's got an ad on it now. Yeah, it's 30 seconds. Don't want to watch it, skip it. I made sure there's supposed to be all skippable ads. Sometimes it'll probably just be a banner that comes up. Just close it. If you don't watch the video or the ad, just skip it. If you do, it gives me a couple bucks, a couple cents. The more that you watch, the more I make, right? That being said, I appreciate it. If you do it, if you don't, it doesn't matter to me. Do what you want. That's how I do it anyway. I just talk too much again. Practice patience, have fun. We'll see you guys next time.